patients are just like beat up old cars. You fix them up, you get them running, then another part conks out. I'm just a glorified mechanic. This should have cleared up with the antibiotics I put you on.
Oh, I didn't take them. Don't want to build up a resistance for when I really need them.
Like right now. I deal with a million different conditions while you pop off a couple of surgeries and play with your sword or whatever.
Sure, you're busy, real busy. With hogwash. Yeah, it must be real high stakes pulling toys out of kids' noses. What was it last week? Oh, that's right, Jack Sparrow's Lego ponytail.
Hey, I do surgeries too.
Oh, sure. On toes and testicles.
You really think you're the most important thing around here, don't you?
Hey, people need toes and testes, isn't that right, Keith?
Sorry, why me?
See, Keith gets it. Face it, I'm the Diana Ross around this place, and you're just one of the Supremes.
You're Diana Ross?
Oh, yeah.
You aren't even Bob Ross. And people actually like Bob Ross. Nobody likes you.
I see. Well, I'm needed, so.
No, I'm needed too.
What? This is about your ego.
That's funny, because I think it's about your ego.
Everybody stop. This is a break room, okay? And if you all respectfully shut the up, it would be appreciated.
Ron makes a good point.
Shut up! Magical thinking, that doesn't really do anything.
You're wrong, dude. There's weird stuff you can't explain. Like, every time I wear my lucky pink socks, nobody codes.
So why don't you wear them every day?
Because that would be gross. And my laundry's in the basement.
Well, I mean, I wish all that magic did work. It'd make my job a whole lot easier. Zap, no more cirrhosis. Zap, no more cancer.
Wait, I have cancer?
No, we're just kidding, man. You good?
In Serena's defense, though, there is some evidence behind magical thinking. You know, like carrying a rabbit's foot might not cure hypertension, but if rubbing one calms you down, then it could lower your blood pressure. That's my girl.
That's just a placebo effect. That doesn't mean mystical spirits are working behind the scenes.
I'm just saying, don't mess with stuff you don't understand.
Or what?
Maybe we don't find out or what, and we all just do our jobs.
Attention, people, quick announcement. I'm calling on all spirits, good and evil, to use your magic and your powers to hex this place. So I guess we'll see. I came down to your level and I hate it here. I'm going to lunch. I am sorry your feelings were hurt by my neutral statements of fact.
You know, people can have a large body type and still be healthy.
I agree, but your labs show blood pressure over 160, cholesterol 306.
Yeah, but those are just numbers.
They're not,
okay, they
they're
don't
your
tell the whole
vitals.
story. A 1 is fine, but a 9 is very shapely
I don't know
and
why you're
has
getting
value.
mad at me. I'm just trying to give you some advice.
Well, I didn't come here for advice. I came to get my knee fixed.
That's kind of what we do.
Just apologize so we can move on.
Fine, sure. I am sorry for trying to keep you alive. I just have this weird thing where I prefer my patients not to be dead. And I'm sorry for that. Whew, that felt good. I should apologize more often.
Can you tell if the person who wrote this is a psychopath?
All right. Well, pressure on the pin, so there's some aggression there.
You think?
Some grease stains on the receipt. Little care for personal hygiene.
Oh, so we're looking for a crazy slob, someone really gross.
They were taquitos, which are much smaller than regular tacos, all right? Yes, I wrote the note. Not because I'm a psycho, but because I was frustrated because someone blocked me from entering my vehicle.
What? Why didn't you say something? Okay, no biggie.
Well, fine, let's move on then.
Who goes to senior salsa at 9 a.m.?
They were breakfast taquitos, man. Okay, Matt, what do we got here?
Something's wrong with his chin.
That is an astute insight. Moving forward, why don't we just default to you quietly passing me the iPad?
Oh, yes. It started as cellulitis that has now turned into an abscess.
Really? Did you go to another clinic?
No, just looked it up on the internet.
Ah, the internet. People come in here with their medical degrees from Google University. Wish it were that simple. I can't think of one thing the internet has improved in our society. Except elf yourself. I do like to elf myself every Christmas.
You never seen the Ernest movies? How long have you been in prison?
They came in with a bad case of the grumps, and all they needed was 50 cc's of kindness.
He's just young and naive.
It's kind of sweet, really.
When a 6-year-old writes a note to the tooth fairy, that's sweet. When an adult does it, you send him for a psych eval.
I'm not sure that believing people can change is the same thing as believing in the tooth fairy.
Yeah, and at least that tooth fairy thing pays off. I mean, you get a quarter under your pillow.
You only gave a quarter?
So you're saying you're with Susie Good Wishes over there?
I'm saying that it's not insane.
It's insane.
I mean, it's not impossible
It's
to.
impossible. It's impossible and insane.
God, you're annoying. And wrong.
Bet you a dollar?
Oh, $1? Wow, that's like 4 whole baby teeth. Are you sure?
Thought so.
Dr. Leonard, hey, I want you to meet my grandma.
It's happening.
Hello, Lisa's grandma.
Nice meeting you. And most people my age just call me Barb.
Well, what should I call you then? Kidding.
He's kidding. He's your age.
It's not about how old you are, it's about how old you feel. I feel 30, so if I date a woman who's 50, then that's almost weird on her end.
And I heard you're a big pickleballer. I'm obsessed. I play every day.
You guys should play sometime.
Well, maybe, but I'm more into the extreme sports. Muay Thai, base jumping, and that thing you do in the squirrel suit.
Since when?
A while now.
Interesting.
You know, if there were one word to describe my life, it would be adrenaline. That is hot. Excuse me.
Nurse Alex gave me adequate care. Adequate's good, right?
I mean, it's adequate.
Some dumb troll called me snippy, and now I'm all in my head about it.
Yeah, and I'm some rude jerk. I mean, what is with these people?
Right?
100 years ago, we were performing surgery without anesthesia. I'm just saying.
That we should go back to that?
No, I mean that we shouldn't have to coddle these patients' fragile egos.
Oh.
We're great.
Thank you. I mean, you are not rude.
And you are not shrill.
No, it was snippy, not shrill.
Tell Serena I'm not going to be able to make it to her party. I'm trying to stave off a medieval outbreak.
Wait, hold up. Serena invited you to her party. No, my feelings are not hurt. But it's part of the social contract. You invite me, I say no. Then when I'm chilling at my house, it's by choice. It feels nice. So nothing?
Yeah, I guess we're all out. Funny, you're the second guy to come in today looking for an outrageous farce.
That son of a... Well, what about that?
Oh, sure. These are like $200, though.
Yeah, well, we could just switch out that outrageous with a Snickers. No one would even need to know.
Sorry, once the cellophane's on it, there's nothing I can do.
Well, you could retie the cellophane.
But it comes with an outrageous.
It comes with whatever you put in it. This is a hospital gift shop. Nothing that happens here matters.
Actually, I just remembered. This one's spoken for.
Ron, we need you on 106.
Can it wait 8.3 seconds?
Well, it is a seizure, but I'll see if you can hold it in until you're ready.
You always got a little something to say, don't you, Parker? Nobody talk to me or do anything.
Whoa! Warriors at the buzzer! Hell of an ending! Whew.
Game that close, everybody wins.
Keith. Hey, Joyce.
Yeah.
Can you help me with something really quick? Sure. This is Mr. Valente. He has acute bronchitis. Mr. Valente smokes 2 packs a day. But I know we're not here to shame him, so I've been telling him things like, that's awesome, keep at it, smoke them if you got them. Is that okay with you?
Well, no, it's not. Smoking is never okay. But you know what? Addiction's a disease.
What Joyce is trying to say is we here at St. Denis want our patients to be happy, even if it kills them. So give us that good review, and you can have all the cigarettes you want. Oh. Sound good?
I mean, I guess so.
No, what I was saying is that here at St. Denis, we like to build relationships with our patients based on empathy and respect, not shame. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good too.
And where am I to find the time to build these relationships? Do you want to grab dinner tonight, maybe see a show?
I have plans for tonight.
Hey, Mr. Valente, when somebody shames you, does it make you want to listen or does it make you put your defenses up?
But it is my
because
obligation
when you're
to be
trying to
honest with
change
my
somebody's
patients and not
mind,
fill
I think
their
it's really
brains
best
with
if you meet
pop
them
psychology
where they
mumbo
are.
jumbo.
I can cut down on the smoking.
Just be more sensitive, okay? Is that so hard? Just be more sensitive.
Be more sensitive. Be more sensitive. My ex-wife used to say that all the time. My kids still say it to this day. And my sister, my co-workers, and most of my friends, pretty much everybody. I don't know what their problem is.
Well, I hope you're happy.
Oh, I haven't been happy in years. I'm satisfied. I just drained the most beautiful abscess. I mean, this thing was... mwah.
I meant because your hex already started. That guy who came in for heat stroke, they found melanoma on his ear, so nice work.
Someone comes to a hospital and is diagnosed with a disease? This is unheard of.
Okay, well, how do you explain Nurse Angie getting pink eye from the patient in 2? We had to send her home for the day.
Angie got pink eye because she doesn't wash her damn hands. What is that? What were you doing?
Know that I'm on your side in spirit, but I can't be seen with you either.
Conflicts escalate when two people can't understand each other's points of view. But experience breeds empathy. So I'm gonna show Serena what it's like when someone else parks the same way she did. Then she'll know who the real psycho is. A little closer. A little closer. Oh! Damn!
I know you won't listen to me, but maybe you'll listen to my old pal, Melissa Etheridge.
Oh, Matt! Oh, God. Okay.
They didn't like that song.
No, they did not.
My shift actually ended an hour ago. So, do you think you'd like to go out sometime?
Absolutely. I just didn't know if you were interested since I don't jump off of cliffs. And
Sometimes you just gotta say what the hell, right?
what does that mean?
Well, I'm saying that I'm usually, I usually don't date a woman who is as mature. That's a bad word. No. As seasoned. That's a better word, right?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying you're worn. I look at you as vibrant, considering. So Barb was a bust, way too sensitive. If you're gonna clutch the pearls every time I say the wrong thing, it's gonna be a long life. But Santorini? With a woman of a certain age, that could be nice. Dinner at 5, in bed by 8. I think it's time I expand my horizons. It's called growth.